Hi guys. We're going to talk about stress management and what that does to our bodies. Because a lot of the time, we live in this fight or flight mode, and you've probably heard the analogy of being like chased by a tiger or something. That adrenaline rush that saves you, shunts and turns off like your digestive processes so your body can just expend all its energy in the limbs and get you in go 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 mode. So like your rest and digest is off. And so if we constantly live in that state, how are we going to get the nutrients we need? How are we going to bring it down and just anchor ourselves? And the beautiful thing about acupuncture is that that's what acupuncture does. It brings you back to that level playing field. That's like what the normal feels like. After a needle nap and you're feeling very zen, or acustoned is what I like to call it, um, that's really like your baseline. That's like where you're at zero. And sometimes we live at like a 10 or a 20. We're way up there. We're just hyper vigilant. We're multitasking. We're forgetting stuff. Our blood pressure is going through the roof. Our insulin, our blood sugar levels are off the chain. Our hormones um, are imbalanced. Our progesterone might be low because cortisol is stealing it, and you have progesterone steal. So our cycles are off, and they vary from month to month, depending on if we've had a stressful situation that month before. So, one of the things that I love, and it's just so good, everyone could honestly take it, are adaptogens. And they're really great for nourishing the adrenals, and you can do these for long term. I'd say give it 3 months minimum to feel the effects and let it build up. But the adrenals are like the little top hats on your kidneys, and they pump out your adrenaline and get your body going, and you're in that fight or flight state all the time. They can get exhausted. And so what we need to do is really nourish our adrenals, and adaptogens do a great job of doing that. There are different herbs. I use the Adrena Nourish Tonic. It's by, she's a midwife, doctor, and herbalist, Aviva Ram. And this adaptogen complex has eleuthero root, turmeric, basil leaf, shishandra, and maca. And what these herbs do, they help nourish your adrenals, as I said, takes you out of that fight or flight, helps you handle stress response a lot better than if you had nothing at all. So, in the long run, what this will do is it will boost your immune system. It will help you sleep better through the night. It will help you handle stressful situations. It will help your body respond to a stressful situation and then bring it back down. And a lot of the times we have a rusty response trying to get back down to baseline. So, an adrenal complex, actually an adaptogen complex, is really for everyone, especially for new moms postpartum. This is great. There are some herbs, like if you have high blood pressure and if you have manic depressive disorder, then you want to be careful with specific herbs. Not all of these. We could find you a tonic that works for you. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. They are safe in breastfeeding, and of course not in pregnancy, because they can't test on it. So let me know. But this I got through Natural Partners too. There are definitely different adaptogen complexes. This one is by the company called Herb Farm, and I use this every day because I've got 2 little boys, and um, my stress response is pretty reactive. So there's that. The other tool is meditating, and I'm smiling so big because I wish I did it more, but I know in the moment if I need it, I can call on it, and it really just brings me back down real quick. So the exercise that I like to give to my clients and to you guys is to find a word that resonates with you. And the times that I'm stressed and I just want to blow my top, peace is my word. But maybe it's a focus for the day that you want to do this with. Find your word, and then you're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose for a count of 5. So you'll breathe in, and you'll hold it. You'll hold your breath. You can say your word or think your word, and then you'll exhale through your mouth for a count of 5. So I already feel it. I already feel like all the energy went from my head and is more anchored. But do that for three breath cycles. So in and out 3 times. This is not three. With your word, and I guarantee you will feel like you're decompressing. So that is your decompress homework. And if you want an adrenal tonic, let me know. This will help you manage your stress. What else is another good example? Do you guys have any suggestions? What do you guys do with stress? I'd love to hear. Send me an email, Kari@lunaacupunctureaz.com. Just reply to this email and let me know what you're thinking about this. If you have specific questions or even a question about herbs, what you need, let me know and I'll be happy to help you. Okay.